Good morning, dear children. Hope you all celebrated Onam well. Now we will continue with our studies. Are you ready? Children, in last class we learned about subtraction. Today we are going to learn how to check subtraction. Here, look at the screen. The question is subtract 32 from 65 and check the answer. So, you know how to subtract two numbers. Here we have to subtract 32 from 65. Now, what you have to do? First you have to arrange the numbers, the digits of the numbers in its correct position. So, listen here. First you have to write the bigger number. Okay. Below that you have to write the smaller number. Subtract 32 from 65. So, when you are arranging these two numbers in the vertical order, first you have to write the bigger number, that is 65. 65, in ones place there is 5 and in tens place there is 6. 65 like this you have to write 65. Below that only you have to write the smaller number, that is 32. In ones place there is 2 and in tens place there is 3. Now you have to subtract 32 from 65. Look at the ones place. 5 minus 2. 5 minus 2. You have to count 5 fingers. Then close 2 fingers. Then how many fingers remain? 1, 2, 3. So 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. Clear? Then in tens place 6 minus 3. Count 6 fingers in your hand and fold 3 fingers. Then count the remaining fingers. 1, 2, 3. So 6 minus 3 is equal to 3. So this already you learnt. 65 minus 32 is equal to 33. Now we have to check the answer. Our answer is correct or not. For checking our answer, what we have to do? We have to add the difference. That is our answer. The difference and the smaller number. Here already I have written the smaller number. Below that you have to write our difference. Difference is 33, isn't it? So 33 you have to write like this. Then you have to add these two numbers. Which are the numbers? The difference what we got and the smaller number. Clear? So add from ones place 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 3 plus 3 is equal to 6. Look at the screen. Here we got 65. The 65 is our bigger number, isn't it? So our answer is correct. So we got the bigger number. So our subtraction is correct. Did you understand? Now let us see one more example. See here. Subtract 62 from 98 and check the answer. You have to arrange the numbers. First you have to write the bigger number. Below that you have to write the smaller number, that is 62. Now start subtraction. In ones place 8 minus 2. Subtract these two numbers 8 and 2. You have to count 8 fingers first and then fold 2 fingers. Then count the remaining fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. That you have to write below the ones place. Clear? Then next 9 minus 6 in tens place. Look at the tens place. 9 minus 6. Count 9 fingers first and fold 6 more fingers. So you have to count the remaining fingers. 1, 2, 3. So 9 minus 6 is equal to 3. Did you understand? So the answer is 36. 98 minus 62 is equal to 36. Now we have to check the answer. For checking, what we have to do? Yes, add the difference what we got and the smaller number. Here I have already written the smaller number 62. What is our difference? The answer 36. That 36 you have to write here. 6 and 3. 36. Now what you have to do? Add these two numbers. 6 plus 2. 6 plus 2 is equal to 8. 6 plus 3 is equal to 9. We got 98. 98 is our bigger number, isn't it? So what we can say? Our subtraction is correct. So first you have to subtract and find the difference. Here we got the difference 36. Then next you have to check the answer is correct or not. For checking, you have to add the difference and the smaller number. If we are adding these two numbers, we will get 98. That is our bigger number. So we can say our answer is correct. Did you understand? Okay. Then one more example. See here. Subtract 124 from 385 and check the answer. So you see here, it is a 3-digit number. So what we have to do? Ones, tens and hundreds. Arrange the numbers like this. 385. Below that you have to write 124 because 124 is the smaller number. Okay. Now subtract from ones place. 5 minus 4. What's the answer? 5 minus 4? 5 minus 4 is equal to 1. Okay. Then next. 8 minus 2. 8 minus 2 is equal to? Yes, you have to count 8 fingers and fold 2 fingers. Count the remaining fingers. What you will get? 6. 8 minus 2 is equal to 6. Then next, in hundreds place. In hundreds place, 3 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. Isn't it? So, our difference, our answer is 261. What's the answer? 261. This already you have learned the last class. How to subtract two numbers. Now, we are going to check the answer. How can we check the answer? Add the difference to the smaller number. I have written the smaller number here, 124. The smaller number. Then below that you have to write the difference what we got. What's the difference? 261. In ones place there is 1. Tens place there is 6. And in hundreds place there is 2. So, add these two numbers. In ones place 4 and 1. 4 plus 1, 5. 6 plus 2, 8. 2 plus 1, 3. What's the answer? 385. The answer is 385. That's our bigger number, 385. So we can say our answer is correct. Okay? Children, our next portion is finding the missing digits that we will learn later. Now we are going to learn word problems. Listen the question. The first question is, Sonali is taller than Nikki by 50 centimeter. If Sonali's height is 124 centimeter, what is Nikki's height? Listen the question. Sonali is taller than Nikki by 50 centimeter. If Sonali's height is 124 centimeter, what is Nikki's height? So, for solving these word problems, what we have to do? First, you have to arrange the digits of the numbers in its exact position. So Sonali's height. What's the Sonali's height? Sonali's height is 124 centimeter. That you have to write. In hundreds place 1, in tens place 2, and in ones place there is 4. Clear? Then next, their difference in the height. That is, Sonali is taller than Nikki by 50 centimeter. So the difference in their height is 50 centimeter. That 50 you have to subtract from 124. So 50 you have to write below this 124. See, like this. 124 minus 50. Now you have to subtract. Subtract and write the answer. 4 minus 0. 4 minus 0 is equal to 4. Then next, 2 minus 5. In tens place there is 2 minus 5. You know, 2 is smaller than 5. So what we have to do? From hundreds place we have to borrow 100 and add that 100 to this tens place. Then in tens place we will get 12. Clear? Now in hundreds place there is no 1. There is 0 only. Okay. That one we can write like this. Okay. So look at the screen. 12 minus 5. 12 minus 5. Yes. Count 12 fingers in your hand and fold 5 fingers. And count the remaining fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12 minus 5 is equal to 7. Clear? Then here in hundreds place there is no numbers, only 0. So what is the answer? 74. Nikki's height is 74 centimeter. Nikki's height is 74 centimeter. Did you understand? Okay. Now let us do the next problem. Read the question. A fruit seller brought 124 apples to his shop. He found that 65 apples were rotten. How many good apples are left with him? A fruit seller brought 214 apples to his shop. He found that 65 apples were rotten. How many good apples are left with? Now you have to write the statements. Total apples. Total how many apples were there? 214. 214. Then he found that 65 apples were rotten, isn't it? So number of rotten apples. How many rotten apples were there? Tell me. Yes, 65. Then we need to find the number of good apples. How can we find? How can we find the good apples? 214 minus 65. For subtracting these two numbers, arrange the numbers in its exact position. 214. Clear? In ones place there is 4, in tens place there is 1, and in hundreds place there is 2. Then subtract 65 from this number. 65. Write like this. Now we have arranged the number like this. Now look at ones place. 4 minus 5. 4 minus 5. We know 4 is smaller than 5, so it is not possible to subtract. So what we have to do? From tens place we have to borrow 1. So here it is 0. This one we are going to borrow. Okay. 1. From tens place we are going to borrow 1 10. Okay. That one we have to add in ones place. There we will get 14 ones. 14 ones minus 5. 14 minus 5 is equal to 9. Okay. Now look at tens place. There is 0. 0 minus 6. We know it is also not possible. So from this hundreds place we have to borrow 100. From here we have to borrow 100. So here it will remain 1. Okay, 1 will remain there. Then from this 2 we borrowed 100. Okay, so that 100 we have to add in tens place. There we will get 10. 10 tens. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Now look at hundreds place. There is 1. That one you have to keep itself. Now you got 149. The answer is 149. So we can write here the fruit seller is left with 149 good apples. Did you understand? Yes. So one more question. See. Listen to the question. Mr. Rai had 937 rupees and Mr. Dua had 748 rupees. Who had less money and how much? Who had less money and by how much? Write the statements also. Listen to the question once again. Mr. Rai had 937 rupees and Mr. Dua had 748 rupees. Who had less money and by how much? Write the statements also. So, from the question we have to write the statements. Rupees with Mr. Rai, 937. Next, rupees with Mr. Dua. That is 748. 748. Now, we have to compare these two amounts. Who had less money and by how much? That's our question. What's our question? Who had less money and by how much? For finding this, we have to compare these two numbers. How can we compare? Yes, look at the hundreds place. 9 and 7. We know 9 is greater than 7. So, we can write 937 is greater than 748. Isn't it? From these two amounts, we can write 937 is greater than 748. So, we can say who had less money? Yes, Dua had less money. Who had less money? Dua had less money. Here you can write Dua had less money. Okay. Now, what's the question? By how much? That difference we need to find out. For finding the difference, you have to arrange the two numbers in its correct position. First, the bigger number you have to write 937 like this. Okay. Below that you have to write the smaller number. What's the smaller number here? 748. That also you have to write like this. Then now we can start subtraction. Look at ones place. 7 minus 8. 7 is smaller number. So what we have to do? From this tens place, we have to borrow 110. So from 3, we are borrowing 110. So there it will remain 2. Okay. Then this 3 is now we can represent like this. Okay. That 110 we have to add in ones place, we will get 17. So 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. 9 you have to write below this ones place. Right below the ones place. Okay. 9. 17 minus 8 is equal to 9. Then look at tens place. In tens place there is 2. We need to subtract 4 from 2. We know it is not possible. So what we will do? From hundreds place we have to borrow 100. If you are borrowing 100 from this hundreds place, then this 900s become 800s. So this 9 we can represent like this. Okay, that 100 we are adding in tens place. There we will get 12 tens. 12 minus 4. Use your fingers and find the difference. 12 minus 4. How can we subtract? 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. 12 minus 4 is equal to 8. Now look at hundreds place. 8 minus 7. What's the answer? 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. So the answer is 189. So the difference in the money, difference in the amount is 189 rupees. 189 rupees. Okay, did you understand? Okay, now you have to do your textbook exercise. Thank you.